Alright guys, today I am installing the Delkavic exhaust on my Honda CBX. So this is one of the exhaust pipes. I've already installed 4 of them. They're on there loosely, so I have to get all the collectors and everything installed. There's no instructions that came with this, but at least, I don't know if you can see that or not, they numbered all the pipes. So this is number 5. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they will all go into position. They came with exhaust crush washers, which is nice as well. And I'm just going to install this, line it all up, and hopefully I can get this bike fired up later today. So come on, let's check it out. Anybody that's ever installed an exhaust finds it very difficult to get these copper crush washers to stay in place. I just use a little bit of grease on them. Put a little grease around it, then put it in position, and that usually is enough to hold it in place. And it is. Alright, next up is we have the exhaust collars. So I'm going to slide this on like this. Put these in position. Line everything up, and then we will put it onto the bike. I'm just putting these finger tight now, right now, so, until I get the rest of the exhaust in position and get everything in place. There, now you can kind of see what I'm doing here. And then I gotta do the same thing with number 6. Just right here, number 6. Got the collars in place, and I use some force against them to hold them in position while I line it all up. Push it onto the bike. There we go. And then now all 6 of the pipes are on. I have to do the collectors, or the next bit, and then the muffler. Alright, I have the next piece unwrapped, and once again they numbered everything 1, 2, 3, so I know how everything is supposed to go. So thank you to Delkavic on putting some thought into this for the people that have to install it. It didn't come with instructions, but numbers are just as good as instructions in this point. I will slide them in position, and then they came with this bag here. So this has a tool, and then these, which clip into here and then into the exhaust pipes themselves to hold them tight. It's a clever little mounting system. So let me install this one, and then I have the other one last, and then the muffler. So we are getting there. Alright guys, as you can see, I got the first side up there. It's loosely in position. I think there's a bracket that this bolts to. I gotta put that on there. But I think we'll fit this other side next. That way I can still have room to wiggle everything around, get everything in position the way it's supposed to be. Once again, I don't know if you can see, there it is. You can see everything's kind of labeled where they belong, 6, 4, then that should be 5 right there on the bottom. So the pipes all just kind of loosely, they go into position. Like I said, I have not tightened any of these down at all in any way, shape, or form. That way it's easier to do this job. And then this will go over that. And those will tighten down. And then the muffler will go on the tail end. Hasn't been too bad of a job. That would be impossible to do without these tools here, or that tool to get these in position. But make sure you eat your Wheaties and you'll be fine. Alright, so next off I have to get this on over these, get that on over that, tighten that down, and then fit the muffler next. Alright guys, well I finished installing my Delkavic 6-into-1 exhaust, and first time I fired it up I was running on 5 cylinders, so I swapped out all the spark plugs. I got brand new spark plugs in it all, and it runs on 6. Give this a listen guys, this sounds fantastic. Alright, so that sounds really good. It's still running a bit lean. I have to get the pod filters on there. That will help with that as well. A few more things to dial in. I have to tighten down a few things on the exhaust. And you can see I have a fuel leak there at the bottom. So I have to figure that out as well. But we are running on 6 cylinders and it sounds amazing. And we're putting out a lot of smoke as well. Probably, if I had to guess, the first time this bike has run in probably at least 20 years. So yeah, we're firing on all 6, so that's always a bonus, right? Alright, well guys, if you like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I will have more videos coming on this Honda CBX as I continue to get this thing running and sorted out. So thank you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.